So the Michigan primary reveals some weaknesses for both Joe Biden and Donald Trump. I'll start with Joe Biden. So Joe Biden won Michigan with 81.1% of the votes. That's a lot lower than what he won South Carolina and Nevada with. So he won South Carolina with 96.2% of the vote and Nevada with 89.3% of the vote. What's more telling is the fact that the how well the uncommitted voter share did. It got 13% of the votes in Michigan, with over 100,000 people voting uncommitted, and uncommitted getting 2 delegates. For context, the last time a Democratic presidential nominee was an incumbent running for re-election was in 2012 when Obama was running, and uncommitted only got over 20K, about 11% of the vote. So those within the uncommitted movement, which was tied to the ceasefire and Free Palestine movement, definitely sent a message to Joe Biden and the White House. And it's incredibly important because Joe Biden won Michigan by only over 154,000 votes. So those who are voted uncommitted are incredibly important, what we're expecting to see is a tight race in Michigan. And so he needs to be able to try to win those voters back. Don't think he'll be able to, but he needs to at least try. Although I'm talking a lot about Joe Biden's problems, I do think that Donald Trump has a bigger problem than Joe Biden. For the Republican primary results, over 329,000 people, Republican voters, voted for either Nikki Haley or uncommitted, which is a larger voter share than those who voted uncommitted in the Democratic side. So Joe Biden has less ground to make up than Donald Trump in Michigan. I mean, as I already stated, Michigan was very, 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 very close. So in the state of Michigan, based off of the voter share from both their primaries, I'd rather be Joe Biden than Donald Trump, as he has a lot more ground to make and a lot more voters to persuade. Let me know what you think about the Michigan primary results, and also what you think about the performance of the uncommitted movement in Michigan in the comment section.